Hey guys, it's totally Sassy T from the 803. What's up? How you doing, guys? I am doing good. I am off of work. I got off a little early today. Came in my room, decided to do a video, maybe a couple, cause honey, I am behind. Okay. Before we get started, remember all things on this channel. It's alleged, just in my opinion, it is for learning, it is for teaching, it is for entertainment. For entertainment applies because we do reality and reality TV over here, okay? You guys, we're going to talk a little bit about love and marriage and the fate of this show, okay? It seems to be a lot of chatter on the YouTube streets and on the Facebook and the Twitters, okay? It seems to be a lot of chatter about, is this show going to make it? Now, shout out to Anonymous T. I was listening to her today. You know, my girl always do her homework. Shout out to her. She said that, she did some searching. And after she searched, I also searched. And it did say that Love and Marriage, Huntsville, has not renewed for season 7. Around this time, you pretty much know if they're going to do it, but we do know they're filming for the second half of this show. Now, I'm going to tell you why I feel like Love and Marriage Huntsville has run its course, and of course, this has a lot to do with Carlos, production, and the treatment of how Melody has been treated on this show. Now, first off, let's just get this straight and let's get this cleared up. Martell, Carlos is trying his best to make him look as clean as possible, as if Martell was the one who had this brilliant idea for this show. And we all know that Martell has said Melody has always wanted to be on television, and he will always support that. She had this show drawn up. She had it up. She had the blueprint for it, and she persisted until she got it. Okay. Now, did he want the accolades for this? Of course he did. Okay, of course. He wanted to be the one to say, I got you this. It was me. It was me. No, you was a follower. Okay, that's why you stayed in trouble in school, because you were never a leader. And if you were a leader, you would never been in this much trouble in your life. You would still be a husband to a beautiful family. But you're a follower. You followed people, bad advice. And went out there and had another child, and you expect Mel to forgive you for that? That is absolutely ridiculous, and it is very immature of your thinking. You're depleted in the mindset, okay? But anyway, Carlos is hell bent on trying to save this person, okay? When in fact this ninja don't even want to be saved. He is the epitome of what not to marry. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, girls, ladies, gentlemen, and all of above, do not marry somebody like this. This man can't even take his kids on a vacation. This man can't even throw them a birthday party. Instead of throwing them a nice birthday party, guess what he does? He takes them to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Or he takes them to a little family restaurant and leaves them there while he goes out and argues with his crazy baby Jackie Chan mama. Okay? So, yeah, that part. Okay? Anyway, so, truth be told, Martell, honey, I think I take my chances by myself. But anyway, so the reason why I feel this show has ran its course is this show showed too much. Let's be clear. There was never a break. There was never the anticipation of it coming back in 5 months or 4 months or however long they go and take their hiatus and filming. It was always continuous online. Okay, there was always an argument. There was always some mess, some drama that others, and that's what I call them, the others, the non-factors, will always put out there. and then they have a break and they back filming. I think the part of this is we have just seen too much of Love and Marriage Huntsville. If you had a broken this thing up like a normal sitcom or a normal reality show, then this would have definitely carried out for some other seasons. Mel has no longer put Love and Marriage in her bio. Is not there. I mean, Miss Van has hers there, but it's not there for her. Okay. Is she leaving? I wouldn't blame her if she did. Um, because believe it or not, things are not going to get better. They're trying to favor Martell, and they're trying to appease Martell's wants and his needs. He want them to see his life, how he truly live his life. He's saying, if this is a reality show, why is it so hard for me to live my life and show the people that are in my life? And not only that, he said, I'm no longer married to Mel, so why should I have to suffer and not show my life because she doesn't want me to do that? That's her, analogy, not mine. And you got every right to do that. But what you don't have the right to do is bring that little pitiful little girl, that little hungry bird you got, the little baby by, the little Jackie Chan, the little Kung Fu fighter. What you're not going to do is bring her on here and then flaunt her in front of Mel so you can get a rise out your little binky. Because it seems like you're very sadistic and you like to see Mel suffer. Okay? And if you don't know what sadistic is, it's somebody who gets a rise. And it's not even a sexual rise. It's a rise in it's like endorphins, and they love to see people suffer. And that's a sick individual. And to me, you're a sick individual, Martell Holt. And I saw you up under my comments today. That's all right, baby. Yeah, you ain't did nothing because you in hiding. But you always up planning and scheming. I saw your comment, Martell. Okay? You just want some attention so bad. Okay? But anyway, that's why I think this show has ran its course. It showed too much too soon. It didn't give enough break for things to die down and pick back up. Carlos has deemed himself king of reality. Nobody gave you that name. You gave yourself that name. Okay, let's be clear, because you're not the king of reality. Okay, you got a long way to go, bro, before you even become a king of reality or the queen, honey. Well, you ain't definitely would never be a queen, no matter what you say or do. But you're not the king of reality. Let's just be clear. I know you want to be, and you deem yourself that. Not. Never. You ain't no Andy Cohen, even though I'm not an Andy Cohen fan. I know he's got his racist point, but you are not the king of reality. You don't pay enough to be a king, okay? And that's just my opinion. And I can say that because it's my opinion. And then another thing that this show has is now lacking luster is because it got away from the original 6, okay? It started bringing these non-factor people in, like Wanda. Okay, they started bringing in Stormy. Okay, don't nobody want to see Stormy. Don't nobody care about what Stormy got going on. She over there selling her family out for $1. Don't nobody care about that. The original 6 and a friend like Kiki or the Whitlows, there was drama enough. But you had to go in there and add these country, trashy, ratchet ass Bama people behind the mountain Bama, okay? Coal mining Bama, okay? And you had to go and add these people, which made the show absolutely trash. Well, I mean, that's what you like and that's what you do. Trash man, okay? You the trash man, the king of trash man. Yeah, you the king of trash, okay? Not reality. The king of trash, okay? That's what you are. Because you trashed Love and Marriage. I mean, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now you done did it to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, God knows, I hope you don't do it to DC. But I pray for those couples, honey. They're going to have to be strong dealing with a trashy, ratchet producer like you, okay? Anyway, you got these people here lying, faking like they're millionaires. Never was a millionaire from the day one, but they proclaimed to be, but came on here with the help of Melody and Martell, living in their house, driving their car, but then turns on them and no thank you, no gratitude. But Mel is the one that's always got to apologize for childish man behaviors, okay? Marceau, Maurice, and Martell got mommy daddy issues real bad, all right? They are damaged mentally. Marceau is damaged physically and emotionally. They can't comprehend because they have a block. And I honestly think they have a life learning block. They don't live in a reality like we live in. They live in a caveman reality. They live back in the behind the cave. You know what I'm saying? They are living in a time where they're not comfortable. We're living in a time where they think a woman goes to work and come home and still cook. No, baby. If I gotta work, you can find yourself something to eat, okay? If I gotta work and I'm not a full-time housewife, you better get your ass up to McDonald's, Bojangles, or Mr. Hojangles, Popeye's chicken. Okay, that's what Martell like, because he was tearing the hell out that chicken in that white box. Okay, so no, we don't do that no more. Martell, Maurice, Big Butter. Okay, we don't do that no more. Raise your son and start trying to use Kimmy to raise your son. You done married Kimmy, got in her house, not your house. You didn't provide a home for Kimmy. She provided a home for you. And you got nerve to move your son down to Kimmy's home and ask her to raise her. You got a nerve. You know how you sound? You sound like a true buster. Broke, busted, and disgusted. Okay, she better than me, because I told you take you and your son back where it come from. And I don't care how much you love her, but you gonna respect me. That woman put you in her house, okay? Not yours. Where was your house? Because I heard you was pillar to post. I'm just saying, you laying pillar to post. So, and you got nerve to come over here and act like you got it going on. Maurice, you ain't got nothing going on. You ain't even got the rent. You ain't got the mortgage. Kimmy was paying that mortgage. You weren't paying nothing. You are a bum, okay? You come on here and you want to act like you got all this money and you doing all this, but you couldn't even provide another home for you and your wife and your son. Pitiful, pathetic, just like a Scot. But anyway, you guys, thank you for listening. I will be going live around 7. I hope you guys join me. Thank you. And tell me what you think about this show. Do you honestly think it's going down the tube? Do you think it's going to go another season? In my opinion, I think they're going to go another season without Mel, and they're going to make it as ratchet as possible, okay? So good luck. The people that really want to see the ratchetness, y'all going to have y'all wish. Okay, y'all gonna have y'all with y'all won't have Mel to talk about anymore. Y'all can talk about them other little girls on that show. You won't have Mel to cuss out and call her names anymore. You won't have that. Okay, so good luck. Good luck. That's all I can tell you, 'cause honey, this show gonna need a miracle. Okay. Anyway, I will see you guys at 7:30. That is 7:30 civilian time, 1930 military time. So be there and don't be late. And get your super chats, get your cash apps, get your comments, get everything ready so we can have a good time. All right? Talk to y'all soon. Bye.